my first service was buying flowers for the deities, and it's still my favorite service. And when Prabhupada was coming, I made a banner with flowers on it, hanging out outside the building saying, Jai Srila Prabhupada. And he stepped out of the vehicle and he looked up and saw it, and I just felt immediately that loving connection and reciprocation immediately. And I had not, all I'd done was pay my obeisances to him. I still hadn't had any personal association, but it is personal, even if you're not speaking. I know so many devotees that never met Srila Prabhupada, and they still have an intensely personal relationship. Very small things that stand out in my memory from Bhaktivedanta Manor. We had Gornitai, and sometimes I'd be dressing them and then get a chance to go on the morning walk, or maybe see Prabhupada on his way back from the morning walk. And we all heard that Prabhupada liked yellow roses. Somehow I found a yellow rose in the garden, and I carried it. I remember carrying it, anything you did for Prabhupada, you became more conscious, so you're carrying that by its stem as if it's a precious jewel, that you're going to give to the most important person you've ever met. And and I went out and I met the walk coming back over the fields in Lechmore Heath, and I gave the rose to Srila Prabhupada. And I remember he was still holding it. I remember seeing how he was holding it all the way back to the manor. And it was so, you felt like he treasured the little thing that you gave to him. Just such a small thing. But the way he carried it also was as if it was something special that you'd given him. And then another thing that was really was a really sensual experience was my first time I had some Maha Prasad from Srila Prabhupada. And you don't really have any preconceived ideas about it. You're completely innocent, a blank slate. And then I was given this piece of orange, and it really felt like something very, very special. And it was as if my whole mouth was tingling with this explosive experience of having the Maha Prasadam from Srila Prabhupada. And that was quite something. Those first experiences.